In communication, you face an impossible choice: speak to a massive audience quickly or speak to a single person intimately. You cannot do both. If you want to sit down and write a genuinely individualized email to 1,500 different people, researching who they are and what they specifically do, you are looking at roughly an entire month of full-time human labor. You can blast a generic template to 1,500 people in 30 seconds, but engagement drops to near zero. Marketers tried bucketing, splitting audiences into broad demographic categories, grouping students or entrepreneurs together to send slightly adjusted messages. But bucketing still treats individuals as generic cohorts. It completely ignores the highly specific day-to-day career realities of the person reading the message, making it incredibly difficult to build genuine trust. Human bandwidth has always acted as a hard physical ceiling on connection. We have been forced to accept the trade-off: be heard by a massive crowd or be trusted by a select few. Now, a process called deeper marketing bypasses that limit by deploying artificial intelligence specifically to automate the manual research phase. To make this work, you need a specific starting condition: a database that pairs standard email addresses directly with the user's LinkedIn profile URLs. A moment of caution, but there is a technical friction point here. If you feed thousands of social profiles into a large language model all at once, the system gets overwhelmed. It will start hallucinating facts or fail to process the data entirely. The structural solution is microbatching. The 1,500 leads are meticulously fractured into manageable packets of 30 to 50 profiles. The AI then reads these batches, pulling specific career markers to easily distinguish a cybersecurity professional from a B2B executive. By structuring the data this way, static social media URLs are transformed into actionable, highly customized contextual insights in a matter of minutes. The system replaces weeks of manual reading with near instantaneous processing. Still, a pile of analytical insights isn't useful until it's perfectly formatted to run through a standard customer relationship management system. The AI is given a strict set of instructions. First, it constructs a completely unique subject line for every single person on the list, designed directly around the career data it just extracted. Then, it builds out the architecture of the email body by generating 5 distinct custom variables, labeled P1 through P5. The CRM dynamically ingests these, seamlessly sliding unique achievements into those blank template slots for all 1,500 users simultaneously. The real-world impact of this exact setup resulted in a massive 40% open rate and a flood of direct replies from a 1,500-person campaign, all sent in a single morning. By systematically mapping AI research directly to custom CRM fields, the system effectively simulates 1,500 unique human-to-human interactions at once. The scale intimacy paradox dissolves. The current process relies on manual batching, but the immediate next step is full API integration. API connectivity removes the human operator entirely. The system will read new LinkedIn profiles and trigger bespoke email sequences autonomously, the exact second a new lead arrives. This points toward an idea we can call deepest marketing, pushing this level of personalization past the marketing copy and directly into the architecture of the final product itself. Imagine downloading a dynamically generated digital book. The core business frameworks, the internal illustrations, and even the text on the cover are uniquely rewritten and redesigned for your specific industry before you even open the file. Early adopters who leverage data to forge actual psychological connections at this scale will establish an overwhelming competitive advantage. If you are still blasting out generic emails, you are now competing against creators who are having thousands of deeply personal, highly researched conversations at the exact same time.